Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then you'll just flip it. Okay. Can you see this? Okay. So Walt Disney once said, "All our dreams can come true if we only have the courage to pursue them." The dreams of our past shape the way of our future and what we do in the present. It all connects together. I myself have gone through this change, and it has brought me so much joy into my life. Our lives blossom from a child's imagination into an adult's passion in an instance. This canvas is a physical representation of my blossoming from my childhood dreams of being a school teacher to being an after-school director in the present, and it holds a lot of future for me. When I was a child, I used to dream of being a school teacher. I would love going to school. The whole atmosphere of school was my favorite thing. I would go into the classroom and never want to leave. I admired all my teachers. I thought that they were fantastic, and each one taught me something new, and I thought that that was pretty amazing. So I knew it was kind of something that I was interested in and definitely wanted to do. And even in my free time, I kind of would play teacher. I would line up my stuffed animals and I would teach them math and science of whatever I had learned that week at myself in school. And then I would even kind of force my friends to play teacher. They would be my students and I would give them directions on how they were to behave and what they were going to be learning. So it definitely is something that I've always been passionate about. It's something that I've always wanted to do. And this dream I had no idea would be fostered into the passion I have for education to this day. Now, in the future, or present tense for me, future for the little child I was, I am now an after-school director. I work with children in ages kindergarten through 5th grade in a little bit rougher areas that maybe don't have the best academic opportunity that others may have. I go in and I'm able to teach them STEM lessons, but those also kind of evolve into life skills. It's something that I cherish and I love to do with them, and I feel like they get a lot out of it as well. It's grown into this great thing that I never thought was possible. This canvas is something that I made with my after-school students. Their innovation and creativity inspires me on a daily basis. I think that their kindness and their willing to show gratitude is something that I really want to encourage in other students in the future. Excuse me. I had no idea that I was able to take this child's dream and turn it into what I have today. Being able to go in and help students from all different kinds of communities at 9 different schools in the area. But this canvas means a lot more than that. It also kind of represents my future and what I hope to be when I grow up. I am studying English education and elementary education, so I hope to be a 4th and 5th grade teacher when I graduate. I like to know that I'm going to make a big difference in these kids' lives, that I'll be the stability that maybe they'll lack in their home lives. All of this is something that has cultured from that little child's dream. But as big of a difference as I know I can make in the classroom, I can make an even bigger difference outside of the classroom. I can inspire new educational reforms to be inclusive for all children, all their different learning styles, no matter if they're a kinesthetic learner or a book smart learner. Being an inclusive environment and fostering all their different kinds of talents, I think, is something that I've always wanted to do, and it's a big difference that I can make in the world. It's much more than, this canvas is much more than their artistic ability. It represents my life, it represents what I want to be, and it represents what we all can be. My life, as with others, has bloomed from a child's imagination into an adult's passion. If we only have the courage to stand up, work hard for it, then we'll all be able to achieve it. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I don't know if you need to see those two.